Story 1 of 3. Israel intercepts Global Sumud Flotilla, detains Australians in international waters. Israel intercepts Global Sumud Flotilla, detains Australians in international waters. Here's what every outlet agrees on. The Global Sumud Flotilla, consisting of over 50 boats, departed from Italy and other European ports on April 28, 2026, aiming to deliver aid to Gaza. Israeli Defense Forces, IDF, intercepted 22 boats in international waters near Greece, west of Crete, on April 30, 2026, detaining at least 175 activists, including 6 Australians, Zach Schofield, Ethan Floyd, Neva Connor, Dr. Bianca Webb-Pullman, Suya McEwen, and Cameron Tribe. The 6 detained Australians were transferred to Greece and released unharmed, as confirmed by Israel's Foreign Minister Gideon Saar on May 1, 2026. The flotilla was organized to breach Israel's naval blockade of Gaza, which Israel describes as lawful and necessary to prevent arms smuggling. Australian DFAT officials are providing consular assistance in Crete and urge Australians not to join flotillas, citing risks of injury, arrest, or deportation. But not all outlets told the same story. The Guardian and ABC report that flotilla organizers allege the IDF disabled boat engines and jammed communications, but the IDF declined to comment on these accusations. The Israeli Foreign Ministry claims the flotilla was organized by Hamas, but flotilla organizers deny this, calling it a peaceful solidarity mission. The flotilla organizers describe the interception as occurring in international waters, while Israel's ambassador to the UN, Danny Danon, calls it a provocative attempt to breach a lawful blockade. This story was covered by ABC News, The Guardian, and news.com.au. Story 2 of 3. Nepean by-election tests Liberal and One Nation support in Victoria ahead of state election. Nepean by-election tests Liberal and One Nation support in Victoria ahead of state election. Here's what every outlet agrees on. The Nepean by-election is being held on May 2, 2026, with voting from 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. The seat of Nepean is located in the eastern Victorian region on the Mornington Peninsula. The by-election was triggered by the resignation of former Liberal Deputy Leader Sam Groth in February 2026. Liberal candidate Anthony Marsh is a former Mornington Peninsula Shire Mayor and Air Force officer. One Nation candidate Darren Hercus runs a fabrication business in Safety Beach and focuses on small business and local jobs. But not all outlets told the same story. News Kamau states One Nation leads in primary support in Nepean with 36%, while ABC does not provide specific polling numbers for Nepean but notes One Nation is gaining support in older, non-metro areas. News Kamau claims the Liberal Party won Nepean with 50.54% of the vote in 2022, while ABC notes the Liberals won over 2/3 of the two-party preferred vote in affluent areas like Sorrento and Portsea but were less dominant in Dromana, Rosebud, and McRae. This story was covered by ABC News and news.com.au. Story 3 of 3. Multi-car crash in Queensland involving a 14-year-old unlicensed driver injures 10 people. Multi-car crash in Queensland involving a 14-year-old unlicensed driver injures 10 people. Here's what every outlet agrees on. A 14-year-old unlicensed boy was driving an unregistered Mitsubishi Lancer north on Maryborough Hervey Bay Road near Susan River at 6:10 p.m. on the 30th of April, 2026, Thursday. The crash involved 4 vehicles, a Mitsubishi Lancer, Suzuki Swift, Orange Kona, and Volkswagen Polo. A 16-year-old girl, passenger in Mitsubishi, and an 18-year-old woman, driver of Suzuki, were flown to Sunshine Coast University Hospital in critical condition. The 14-year-old driver and 2 other passengers, 14-year-old Granville boy, 16-year-old Maryborough girl, were taken to Hervey Bay Hospital in stable condition. 5 others, including a 2-year-old toddler, were also taken to Hervey Bay Hospital, some with minor injuries. But not all outlets told the same story. ABC states the crash occurred at 6 p.m., while News Kamau specifies 6:10 p.m. on the 30th of April, 2026, Thursday. Newscomer mentions the crash happened on Maryborough-Hervey Bay Road in Susan River, while ABC refers to it as Maryborough-Hervey Bay Road, Fraser Coast, without specifying Susan River. This story was covered by ABC News and news.com.au.